Hej, witajcie, z tej strony Bobru, a na waszych ekranach The Walking Dead Final Season. Idziemy teraz na imprezę, którą sobie urządzamy tuż przed nadchodzącymi problemami.
If we're gonna die, we should have some fun first.
Music? But Lewis isn't here.
Okej. Wiesz muzykę na początek?
Pulled out the old headmaster's gramophone so he could play some records. Not much of a selection, but
Może jazz?
Wouldn't happen to have any good jazz records, would you?
Oh yeah. The old music teacher was a big fan.
Jazzy czy może być
Pretty
dobre?
cool guy up until he ditched us all.
What's jazz sound like?
That one's hard to describe. Just wait till you hear it. So
Okej.
you take one of those black things that look like plates.
Wybierzmy kolor świec, raczej właściwie
Wouldn't be a
switchów.
party without some kind of mood lighting.
Chyba
I've been going back
purple.
and forth between colors for ages. Green's calming, but purple might be nice.
Well, purple was my dad's favorite
O,
color.
proszę.
I read somewhere purple was a color of royalty.
Purple.
Really?
Violet.
I like purple.
Shouldn't you like it too, Violet? I'll
To
make
spojrzenie.
it happen.
Ojejku. Słuchajcie, i jeszcze tutaj wybrać baner. Ja muszę jeszcze jedną rzecz zobaczyć sobie.
Not exactly. It's meant to be more
Okay.
motivational. I'd keep it short though. There's not as much room as you think. I was thinking something uplifting like, we're gonna get through this.
Niech AJ coś wybierze.
why don't you
Dzieciaki
come up
lubią
with
takie
something?
rzeczy.
Really?
I have an idea. It'll be a surprise.
Będzie pewnie błąd jakiś
Promise not to
ortograficzny.
swear all over it.
Okay, we'll have 10 break out his paintbrush and write it out. This place is gonna look great.
Nie, to teraz oprócz tego dzieciaka, który tęskni za Mitchem oraz
Oh, and Willie was asking
Tena,
for you.
albo Williego
He's up
właśnie,
in Marlon's
Tena
office.
oraz
Said he had a surprise for the party, but he wanted to
AJ'a.
show it
Nie ma
to you
żadnego innego
first.
faceta tutaj? Kiepsko. No tak, całą trójkę facetów zebrali chyba.
Hey,
Okej.
Clem, check it out. I found a bunch of books on ships. There's some awesome stuff about fires at sea and explosions and stuff. The key is the boiler.
Wait, what are you talking about?
I have an idea about how to stop those assholes coming back to the school after we've rescued the others. And from hurting anyone else ever again. We're gonna blow up the boat. It's the
Whoa.
only way to make sure they don't come back. Besides, it feels right, you know? For Mitch.
Is it me, or is there a bit of a bomb obsession at this school?
Oh, it's not you. There totally is. But for good reason. The tricky bit is timing the explosion so that it happens after you get off the boat. Trust me. This'll work. We'll be okay.
Okay, everybody.
Let's jazz.
Ready to boogie.
Zajebiście.
And, Clem,
Lubimy jazz.
I'm sorry for before. About how I treated Ten. I didn't mean to get so angry. I know it's not his fault.
That's nice.
Przeprosiłem go, a
Willie,
nie. No
but
właśnie.
Don't tell me. Tell 10.
Tell ten Games? Wow. A, klimacik. Co, drugi wspólny taniec, mała? O, pies przyszedł.
Wow, this looks great, Ruby.
Couldn't have done it without you.
Nice dummies.
But just wait till you see what else I've got planned. Go ahead and mingle. I'll let you know when it's time.
I guess I'll mingle. I see you two are working together.
Yeah, Willie asked me to help with his special project.
Well, that's good to hear. Is it ready?
Good to go, Clem.
It'll work.
Actually, I was thinking maybe we should name it.
W jaki sposób?
Something cool. I mean, I think it deserves a name.
Co to za wybór tak naprawdę?
I thought you'd make fun of me, but hell yeah. Let's name this fucker.
You made it, so we'll name it after you. Willie Jr.
That's like my name, Alvin Jr.
It is.
I used to hate my name. Not anymore. Welcome to the world, WJ.
WJ.
I found them.
Okej, co to jest? Arta jakieś?
Okay, Clementine. These here are our official Erickson psych evaluations and probationary reports.
Wow, serio?
Okay.
Cała ich kartoteka?
I don't get it.
Well, these explain why all of us got sent to this school in the first place.
And all the bad shit we did that kept them from sending us back home.
So what's the game?
I figured if we're all going on this crazy mission together, you might as well know who we really are. So, I'll read some of what the adults thought about us.
I my zgadniemy, kto to
And
jest?
you have to guess
O, Margaret,
which
to jest
one of
zajebiste.
us fits the
Uwielbiam takie
bill.
gry.
I'll make sure it's someone you've actually met. This'll be the first one. While otherwise a remarkable student, blank continues to be plagued by fits of anger, uncontrollable cursing, and repeated physical altercations with the senior faculty.
No to pasuje do wielu osób. Agresja. Marlon wątpię. That's all of you, właśnie.
That pretty much describes everyone in this room.
You've got a point.
I never curse.
He doesn't.
That's Ruby's file.
Holy shit, really?
Guilty as charged.
Yeah.
Ciekawe.
You should have seen Ruby back in the early days. She was like you ever seen those Tasmanian devil cartoons when you were a kid? That was our Ruby. He used to have a mean streak a mile long.
Don't worry. That was a long time ago.
I mean, I can totally see it. The first time I met Ruby, she was all, that little motherfucker.
I said I was sorry.
You guys want to know why I got sent here?
Willie, please, no.
Chronic masturbation.
Boż.
Trust me. Nobody wanted to know that.
Mały stulejarz, jednym
What
słowem.
does that mean?
Co to znaczy?
Don't you dare.
Anyway, maybe we should change up the music?
I like
on.
all kind of different music, I think.
There's a lot of them.
No, it's all right. People seem to like this.
Good enough for me. Let's just move on then.
Normalnie jeszcze klasyków posłuchać, ale okej. Właśnie mam nadzieję, że to nie jest koniec zabawy, że
Didn't
tak powiem.
realize how many of us we'd lost.
Remember that Justin guy?
And Theresa and Jasper. That one girl with colored braces. And Joey, Maddie, Lamar.
Aaron. Yeah, I used to make fun of her braces. Why did I do that?
Alex, Dewey, Trey, Stephanie.
Dużo ofert, naprawdę sporo ich tu było.
How many of us died?
34.
Co, naprawdę? 34? To naprawdę było dużo osób.
Whose is it?
No się smutno zrobiło?
Lewis.
Ej, no halo, nie na tym...
I could tell you why I was sent here instead. You know, as a consolation prize or whatever. You might hate me after, but since we're all being so open and all.
I was hoping you'd tell me.
I spent a lot of time at my grandma's house growing up. What with my dad being a drunk and my mom working 3 jobs.
Ojciec pijak, matka pracuje ze 3, no
But after my
typowo.
grandpa died, grandma just kind of shut down. Spent all day and night rocking in her little chair in the den. I'd sit there at her feet as we both watched TV. Mostly cartoons, since she never seemed to care. Sometimes I could hear her crying, but I didn't look back. I'd just feel really weird and turn up the volume, you know? Anyway, one day she left the den and came back with another chair and a .22 rifle. Set the rifle butt on the top of the chair, holding the barrel back to her chest. So, you know, she had trouble reaching the trigger this way, but she must have known it would happen, because she took out this really tacky wooden back scratcher. The real long kind with the one end shaped like a hand, and used that to push the trigger in. So yeah, bang, right? Her body folded up and just kept rocking. My mom came to get me 5 hours later. I hadn't moved. She asked why I didn't call the police or an ambulance or anything. I just shrugged and told her it wasn't like Grandma was going anywhere. And besides, I just wanted to finish my cartoons.
No, co w tym dziwnego, że nie zareagowała? No nie widzę w tym nic złego.
She shipped me off to Erickson the next day.
Za co? Za to, że nie wezwała ambulansu do babci? Jako dziecko?
I'm so sorry, Violet. I can't imagine what that was like. What you went through.
It's fine. We've just been through a lot of shit. We weren't good people, Clementine. But it still doesn't mean that we should have been left here to die by the people that were supposed to take care of us.
Sorry. This is supposed to be fun. I'm just not the game type, like Lewis was, I guess.
You mean is. We'll see him soon.
Ten's right.
Hey, I've got an idea. Do you guys remember when Minnie would sing us Don't Be Afraid when all of us used to get scared?
Too bad I can't play it. Lou would have known how. He liked that one.
You could just sing it to us, like she used to. Your voice is really pretty.
O proszę.
Okay, yeah.
Naprawdę nie śpiewała?
I can do that.
Chcę sobie troszkę wymienić ekran. Po drogą.
Never mind the darkness. Never mind the storm. Never mind the blood-red moon. The night will be over soon.
Ładny ma głos rzeczywiście całkiem.
The night will be over soon. Brush away the sorrow. Brush away the tears. Sing away your heavy heart. The night will be over soon. The night will be over soon. For every
Ale prawda, impreza stała się mega ponura przez to wszystko.
and every moon grows blue. Beyond the dark comes something new. The sun will be rising soon. The sun will be rising soon. The sun will be rising soon.
Okej. Rozumiem, że to koniec imprezy. Dużo osiągnięć dodali. To mnie tak w sumie cieszy, trochę ciekawi. Zazwyczaj osiągnięcie w Telltale polegało na tym, żeby przejść grę, ewentualnie to był taki wykonaj ten wybór albo ten wybór. I to było jedyne takie rozgraniczenie. O Boże, widziałem w trailerze tą scenę. Mała Tlem, pierwszy sezon. Pamiętacie te czasy? O nie. O nie, o nie, o nie, o nie.
Hey, Sweet Pea.
Lee?
O nie. O
Why
nie.
the train? You always pick the train.
I'm not sure. Maybe because this is where it all started. Where you taught me to shoot and to cut my hair. To be ready for what
Jechali
was
wtedy do
coming.
tego miasta, gdzie jej rodziców
You
znaleźli.
were a quick study. So, what's on your mind this time?
I'm worried, Lee. I've got a lot of people depending on me, and I don't know if what I'm doing is right.
Oh, I know that feeling. You know, I was making it all up as I went along, right? Couldn't let on, of course. With you being so little.
I don't think you were fooling anyone.
Hey!
Don't feel bad. Monsters took over the world, and you got stuck taking care of an 8-year-old girl. What were you supposed to do?
I guess I let it show a little, huh? You want to tell me about what you're up against?
I'm with a new group now, and I've been in so many, and they always fall apart. But I really like this one. It's different. It almost feels like home.
That's a good thing. It's hard being alone out there.
But we're in trouble. Some bad people captured my friends, and getting them back might get the rest of us killed.
Fajnie, że może tak w głowie chociaż z nim pogadać.
I'm not worried.
What?
Whatever trouble you're in, you get out of it. You get your friends out of it.
You don't know that.
I know you're a survivor. The Clementine I know is gonna fix it.
You're right. I just needed to hear you say it. I'm going to get my friends out of this. Every one of them. Alive.
That's right. Imagine what Lewis is gonna say when he sees your face. Those boys are gonna have hope again, knowing that you came to rescue them. Oh, Sweet Pea, you know you always get like this before something big. Remember how scared you were before you charged into that mess at McCarroll Ranch? You survived that, didn't you?
That was different.
Dużo
I was
przetrwała.
alone.
I know. It's harder when you have something to lose. But having people you care about, that's a good thing. Friends. A girl who loves you. They're fighting beside you. Because of you. Come see me again when you've gotten them out, okay? Out and safe. Sound good? And hopefully we can talk about happier things.
Lee, I miss you so much.
O,
I wish you were really here.
I miss you too, Clementine. But we'll have to make do with pretending.
ajaj.
Thank you, Lee. Talking to you always makes me feel a little bit better.
I meant to ask, how's the boy?
He's good, Lee. You'd like him.
I bet. You teach him to shoot yet?
You have no idea.
I guess the world got pretty hard since I left it. A kid growing up in it, he'd be hard too. You're in my shoes now, raising a kid. Think you got a handle on it? It can't be easy. Wanting to give him a childhood, but knowing what it takes to survive now.
Oh my god, Lee. AJ's trouble sometimes. You wouldn't believe it. And he has no idea. He's growing up too fast.
Sounds like someone else I know.
Już ta muzyka, ajaj. Stare czasy. Ja dojeżdżamy. Czas na nas.
Just look at you. Just look at you. This group you like, they better not live in a city. You know, I told you to avoid those.
They don't. No one goes into the cities anymore. It's an old boarding school in the
Zobaczymy
woods,
ich razem w jednej
miles
scenie, jak ona jest
from
tyle duża.
anywhere, with no adults at all.
No adults?
It works, I promise.
O,
Time to
Maria.
go, Clementine. You've got people that need you.
Goodbye, Lee.
Jest dużo takich scen, które po prostu padają, że coś złego się stanie. I zacząłem się naprawdę obawiać.
It's time to go. We got a long walk.
Aha, ajajaj. Zaraz się zacznie akcja, coś czuję. Wysmarujemy się flakami?
I guess we're really doing this.
Only the team blending in with the walkers need to cover themselves.
Now we just need your walker friend to...
He's here.
Good lord.
Hello.
Guys, this is James.
He's my friend.
He's,
So cool! How do you get the skin like that?
Oh, Clementine?
Can I try it on?
That's not a good idea.
Come on, please.
Willie, quiet. Someone might hear you.
Loud is bad.
I'm not even being that loud. Sorry. I'll be quiet. Oh, and sorry I tried to shoot you that one time. Your mask looks so real.
Hey. Hey there, James. Sorry about Willie.
is this the guy that Clem said she'd flip?
Yeah.
Clementine, could I speak to you alone for a moment?
Good idea. Hold tight.
Hey, Tank, can you come talk for a sec? There's something I have to tell you.
Powie o siostrze?
The walkers. They'll be here in a little while. You can join them as they pass through the trees. The noise from the boat will draw them toward the water.
Then we can get on board and save our friends.
Your friends are different. Open-minded. Accepting.
A,
Like
dobrze.
you. That's not usually how my first impressions go. Sorry, I feel like I'm rambling. It's just being welcomed. It's strange.
Wątpię, że go to interesowało, ale powiedzmy mu
Could
to.
be your friends too. I know you didn't want to come into the school before, but now that you've met them,
I haven't lived with people in a long time. But it does sound nice.
Ojejku, to kolejny deflak jest.
I wanted to show you something.
Znowu chcę nam coś pokazać, okej?
Was my boyfriend, Charlie.
O, chłopak, miał
We joined the
chłopaka.
Whispers together. But it changed him. In a way that couldn't be undone. It changed both of us.
Ciekawe.
The Whispers were my family. From a young age. In that time, I witnessed a lot of death and suffering. Eventually, I became the cause of it. Weakness was considered a poison. And I believed in that fiercely. So much so that when another boy expressed sympathy for our enemy before an attack, I slit his throat.
Serio?
I didn't talk to him. Didn't consider who he was, what he felt.
That's kind of hard to believe. Doesn't sound anything like you.
Not anymore, but it was. I had no doubt in my mind that I was right. After he died, I kept hearing his words in my head. Those people are like us, just on a different path. I stopped killing after that. I changed. No one else did. When AJ told me he killed someone, it reminded me of them. Of myself. He said it was wrong, but it sounded like he was just repeating what he'd been told. Taking life like that, from a young age, it breaks something inside you. It broke something in Charlie.
No niestety, tak ukształtował ten świat.
I'm afraid if AJ kills again, he won't be able to go back. He won't be the same boy he was. I've seen it happen too many times.
I'm not going to let AJ become a killer. I don't want him to change. Not like that.
I hope you can keep that promise. They're close. Soon there will be enough of them to provide us cover. I'll lead you through the herd until you reach the boat. That's as far as I go. After that, it's up to you.
Thank you.
Take care of AJ.
Okay, he's ready to go. The walkers are getting close. Ruby, you're in charge of the horses. Willie, Ted, take care of the supplies.
I've got the bomb.
Find the boiler. There'll be a door on the bottom with ash and stuff. Put it in there.
Ciekawe tylko, kiedy mamy to wsadzić, żeby to wybuchło, a kiedy będziemy już bezpieczni.
I'll cut it open.
Zanim podali ten?
Violet told me.
O, tak myślałem. Tak myślałem.
That Sophie died, and Minnie is one of them now. Just, if you see her out there, tell her I forgive her. Please. I tell her myself, but I just want her to be okay.
Ken, Minnie's gone. She's not the person you remember.
I know. That's why I want you to tell her. Maybe she'll change her mind and want to come home.
Ojejku, zaraz zaczynamy atak, chyba od tego ataku skończymy odcinek, żeby już ten cały atak był w jednym odcinku długim, finałowym tego epizodu.
Hey, it's time. We gotta move.
Jeszcze ostatnie rozmowy z Violet i tak dalej.
What happens if someone else gets caught while we're in there?
No łódź wybuchnie, więc różnie to może być. A co jeżeli to już ty?
I couldn't save Minnie or Lou or Sim, Omar. I really care about you, Clem. If something happened to you because of me, I can't lose you too. I won't.
Pocałunek. Proszę bardzo.
You better not disappear on me, okay?
I promise.
What are you doing?
Go look in another direction.
Puścił głowę smutno.
Are we good?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, let's bring our friends back home.
All of them.
All of them.
All of them.
It's ready.
So, I know this is gonna sound gross, but...
Covering your smell. Smart.
Jestem ciekawy, czy oni to planują zrobić, w sensie przejść jakby po moście z tymi wszystkimi trupami tam?
Get my back?
Okej.
Thanks.
We gonna do it?
We're doing it.
Myślę, że to będzie idealny moment, żeby skończyć odcinek. Wiem, że Bolsad, że tysiąc innych rzeczy, ale mamy pół godziny, ponad pół godziny, a ja chcę, żeby cała akcja była w jednym odcinku, jeżeli ktoś będzie chciał sobie ją w ten sposób obejrzeć. W tym momencie dzięki wam wielkie za uwagę, mam nadzieję, że dzisiaj się wam podobał, był naprawdę fajny, ale no, w kolejnym pewnie ruszy pociąg, że tak powiem, smutku i uczuć, no tak jak ta scena z Lee dzisiaj, ona była straszna po prostu. Dzięki za uwagę, trzymajcie się ciepło i do zobaczenia w kolejnym odcinku, który będzie prawdopodobnie ostatnim odcinkiem tego epizodu. Hej, papa.